Hey guys, checking in for my final blog in Spain. Um, this has been an incredible journey. 3.5, 4 months of endless tears, laughter, celebrating, frustration, um, you name it, and I've had it here. I am so thankful that all of you guys have joined me on this journey of mine. It's crazy to think that it's coming to an end. But in the end, all things must come to an end. And I am excited to come back to share all these memories with you of all the different things that I've been up to this last 3.5 months. And I'm so excited to see all of you guys. So, what's been happening my last week in Spain? Last weekend, I was in Germany. That was a dream come true, honestly. That was probably my favorite trip out of all the trips that I took. Um, we went to we did like history stuff, so we did like we did a concentration camp, like we went to it and toured it. That was like super depressing, and it definitely changed my view of how like World War II and the Holocaust was really seen, because I got to see where these people died and where they had to work, and it was just brutal conditions. um, I do think that if you guys ever get a chance in your life to do something like that and to see where history was made and see like one or two words in a history book, like a concentration camp, you get to fully experience you don't get to fully understand what it's like, but you get to experience a little bit more than just a couple words in a textbooks. And so it was a great experience to be able to put myself a little bit in the shoes of those people that were at at the concentration camps. Um, so we went there. Um, then we also went around and like looked at some different monuments from like the Cold War, when the Soviet Union was there. Saw the Berlin Wall. All reminders of how history is really like just continuing. Like, yes, a lot of these things like have happened, but like the problems that are there, racism, sexism, um, you name it, like that's still happening today. Like it just may not be with a world war, or something of that nature. Like it's still happening today, and so um, just realizing that still happens, and that we're still picking up the pieces from um, those events that happened in the past, is crazy. Um, so that was really intriguing. So my trip was part like history and part like really just sad and just unfortunate, to like see these things that actually happened in life. And but I also got to see the other side of it and see the joy that has come out of that and how people are living their life. Um, in Germany is known for one of the countries that has the nicest and the biggest and brightest, the best Christmas markets. And I ended up going to three of them. I have pictures and I've posted some already, of the Christmas markets. They have food, they have different like crafts, they have different activities to do, they have Ferris wheels and merry-go-rounds and ice skating, and they were marvelous. They were so beautiful. And it really was just a reminder how much a lot of times we just need to take a break from the busyness of life and just go out and enjoy, being with family, being with friends, etc. It was just a beautiful reminder of that. I also like had a lot of movie nights. We ended up going to a ice skating rink, and I ice skated in Germany, which is super cool. I had ice skated early on when I was younger, but like never successfully ice skating, and I successfully ice skated in Germany. So, still like can't do it super fast, but still making progress, which is super good. But like it's crazy to think and be like, hey, I learned how to ice skate in Germany. Like crazy, right? So that was just like a dream come true, honestly. Um, so that was last weekend. This week I had my last day of classes. So much fun. I have really enjoyed my classes. Like, yes, you guys have known, like, it's been a struggle, but like looking back, like, I'm so glad I stuck with the classes that I took. And like I continue to push myself. Looking back, people are like reflecting on whether or not they've like improved like their Spanish, and like looking back, I definitely have. Like, is it like like fluent or anything? No, by no means. But do I have the confidence to have a conversation with someone? Yes. Can I hold my own like decently well? Yes. You know, have I learned a ton of vocab? Yes. Like, I like have improved my Spanish, and that's all I've asked for, is to just keep improving and to keep growing in it. And like as I've mentioned before, just the relationships that I've been able to grow and flourish here in Spain with my Spanish skills has been really good. Um, so that's been really great. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed my classes. I really enjoyed my art class, which at first, like, I really did not like. But looking back, like, I really enjoy knowing that I can explain a painting in Spanish and know what it means and be able to explain it. Um, I had a presentation about a month ago, and it was in an art museum, and I had to explain this painting in Spanish, and I did, and it was just like crazy to think that I could do that. Never in a million years would I think I could do that, but you know what, I did, and that's amazing to hear. Yeah, I've really grown to appreciate art. Really grown to appreciate the different like eras of art. And I'm really excited. I hope I can go to New York someday, because a lot of the paintings that we learned are in New York or in Paris. And yeah, so I would love to go see them someday, to be able to see them in the light, which would be super fun. So yeah, had my last days of classes, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday officially. Today marked my first day of finals. They're not really finals, like covering material from the whole semester. They're just like covering what like we had learned from the last test. Oh, excuse me. So like they're not really finals, but they're tests. So I had two today, and then I have one tomorrow, and then after that we are having a little get together to say our goodbyes, or really our hasta luego, our see you laters. And then Saturday is my day to come home. I have to be up super early, and I'll be in the air for like 15 hours. So if you're like Saturday morning, you get up and you're like, I wonder what Peyton's doing. Just know I'm probably in the air somewhere. I don't know, across the ocean. I don't know. But yes, my time is coming to a close here. As my senora, as I've tried talking to my senora about like how my time's coming to an end, she's like, don't think about it. Like, don't think about what you're gonna miss, but just enjoy it and live in the moment. Go and take the extra walk through Plaza de España or through the streets with the Christmas lights. Go to the store that you've always wanted to go back to look for that shirt. Like, go and enjoy it, because before you know it, it's gonna be gone. Um, and today I was laying in my bed and I was looking through pictures of different things that have come to an end. And I like, although I'm really excited to come home and to be able to see my friends, see you guys, and to be able to share about my memories, I am sincerely going to miss this place. I've grown a lot here. I've grown in my independence. I am way more willing. Something I've grown up doing is like, I've always hated ordering food by myself, like going up and just like ordering food by myself. Um, and one of the first things I told my mom when I got here after about a month was, hey mom, like I went and ordered like food by myself. And she was so proud, because like I would never do that. Um, and just like being okay with being alone, being like alone as in like not having anyone in the room, being okay with not being okay. I like to have, or I used to like to have everything perfect and planned out. But I'm learning that sometimes it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to like be spontaneous and to not have a plan for something, to just go with the flow and just see how things go. And if they go wrong, or if someone says no or something, like, what do you got to lose? You really don't have anything to lose, but you have to at least try. And so just getting out of my comfort zone and really just pushing to be more who God created me to be, and not being timid and not being afraid of just going in, not being afraid of what people will think of me. That's something I've really dealt with this semester, is with like all the students that don't know me here. Like, I was afraid for a really long time, like, are they not going to like me? Are they going to judge me for things that I do? And realizing that my worth isn't found in them, that my worth is found in God, and that, like, I'm not dependent on them. I am dependent on myself and God, and more so God than myself. I'm the one that makes the decisions, and I'm the one that chooses where my path goes, not anyone else. And so just realizing that with like trips and different things, yeah, it's it's hard to say goodbye to something that I'm so happy that happened to me. Um, at the beginning of the semester, I was really worried. I honestly like felt like I was in a dream. I didn't think, like, I was just like, I'm in Spain, that's crazy. And even today, I was looking at like the river as I was walking across the bridge, and I was just like, I feel like I'm in a dream. Like, this isn't real. Like, how can I be in a different country and like still be me and be living and stuff? And it's just like, it just didn't feel real anymore, because it's been such a journey, and it's been so different. Um, but then again, I wouldn't trade it for the world. The struggles I went through the first like month and a half, 2 months, those struggles helped me grow in so many different ways. And I'm so thankful for it. I'm so thankful for the school and my professors, and um, my senora and my roommate and my friends back home that have dealt with all my rants and all my different comments about Spain, and all you guys have that have heard about Spain, or like just been able to like call me and talk to me, adjusting your time schedule to like accommodate to being 7 hours different from when I am. Like, I am so grateful, and thank you all. Thank you to everyone who has supported me, who has prayed for me. Um, I am so grateful for all of you. Um, so yeah, this is, it's going to be a hard one going home. Um, but it's going to be good. And God is good. And Spain is good. And God wouldn't give me this opportunity if He didn't think it was worth it. And it is so worth it. And I am so excited to share with you all. I'm so excited to see see what God's gonna do with this opportunity, with living abroad, and I'm excited to see what's next. So, for the final time in Spain, I am signing off. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for a post Spain reflection.